Hey guys, it's Cassandra, and today I was going to talk about my experience meeting Taylor Caniff. Now, this did happen a little over a month ago, and I never really got around to filming the video until now, because I would have filmed it the day after, but I was way too tired. I mean, I didn't even have the energy to go to school or anything, so yeah, and now it's December. Almost 2015, and I'm just now starting to make the video. Okay, so I get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Don't even know why, don't even ask, don't comment, why'd you get up at 6 o'clock in the morning? One, because my cousin was here, she stayed the night, and she freaking woke me up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, bruh, I have somewhere to be later. So obviously I did not get back to sleep until she left, and when she left, I still couldn't go back to bed because I had to start getting ready, and that was 8:30 in the morning when she left. So I had to start getting ready for the event because I lived an hour away from where the event started, and it took a little while longer to get there because the traffic and our GPS directions kind of made us get lost. So that was fun. Oh my god. So it took an hour and 30 minutes to get there. Okay, and then so I started getting ready for the event at 8 o'clock in the morning, I think. But because I had to still write the letter I was gonna give him, and then I don't even know why I wrote my Twitter name down because, he already followed me. So, and then I wrote my friend's Twitter name down, but she never got a follow, so I'm going to try to go back again sometime, if they come back to St. Louis, because this time they're bringing Noah, and I really want to meet Noah. So, this event was November 23rd, and it happened at Epic 6 in St. Louis, Missouri. So, yeah. Well, actually, it was Fenton, Missouri, but we call it St. Louis because it was practically St. Louis. So, okay, my friend that I took with me came over about 1:30 and started getting ready with me, and I still had to do everything else that day because I knew I would be way too tired when I got home. So, oh my god. That was a disaster, getting ready, because I was too tired to get ready. And if you guys see a glare on my glasses, it's my stupid little window, because I have to film in front of my window, and if I scoot back, then it's going to get darker. So I'm just going to stay right here. But, okay, so I started getting ready with her about 1:30 when she came over. She was so excited to go. And it was super fun. We met a lot of friends, which I'll explain later in the video. They're gonna watch this video, so and I'm gonna tweet about this video, so I don't even care. So, okay, we leave my house about 2:30 to get there, and then we didn't get there until 4. And we got our tickets at 4:45 because I didn't want to get my ticket just yet because I wanted to be one of the last people to meet him, and I was the very last person to meet him. Oh my god, that line took forever. But there was over 700 girls there. I was 705 to meet him, so that was cool. And there was no one else behind me. I was the very last person to meet him, and I was oh my god. So we get our tickets at 4:45, and we get in line. Actually, we don't just get in line. We're all just in groups everywhere. There were already people in line right before he went in, and then there were so many people there. Okay, I wanted to see them bring him in so bad. I had to get up on a chair because I am short and I cannot see over people that are this tall. So I am 5'4", I think. 5'3" or 5'4". So I cannot see over anyone worth a crap. I hate tall people, except if you're Taylor, or Noah if you watch this video, or Mikey. I mean, they're taller than me, but, like, I don't like when people are taller than me, because, bro, then I can't see over you. So I ended up getting on a chair, and then my best friend got on the chair right behind me, and my parents, I told them not to come in the venue because I was saving them a gigantic headache. So that was a plus. And then they ended up coming in like 3 hours later, and I wasn't even, okay, there was like this little cage where like people were in, and I wasn't even in the cage yet. Like, I didn't go in the cage until about 7, and like other people, like, oh my god. So yeah, that was a disaster. And then I met him around, I don't even remember. I was so tired. I know that we had to, okay, we were in the hallway right before we go in to meet him, okay? Me, my friends, Courtney, Melanie, Ashlyn, Maddie, and Lexi, we all just decided to sit down because we knew the line was not moving at all. And so we did that, and we were sitting down for a good 45 minutes, and then we get up, and the line moves about this much. And we didn't have the energy to just go and sit back down, so we just stayed up. And then we all were wondering, like, what was going on up there? Like, what was taking so long? So we all just go under the red rope, and then we just, like, walk down there. Like, and then one of the workers, I think it was Curtis, who asked me what we were doing, and it's just like, we're just coming up here to see, like, what's going on, like, what's taking so long. And he's like, there's too many girls here. And then Courtney goes, oh, yeah, well, we also needed to, like, freaking walk around a little bit. So thank you, Courtney, for saying that, so we didn't get, like, actually, like, kicked out, because I think they would have kicked us out. But we went back, and we got in line, and I was, like, the last person in line, besides parents. Oh my freaking god. Okay, and then we go in the little room, okay, because the line finally starts moving, like, thank you. So we go in the room, and we're just, like, all snaked around. There was, like, here, and then it goes here. Okay, so, like, you walk in the room, like this, and then the line goes, like, this, and it goes up by the merch, and then you just go over and meet him. And our posters were already signed because there was, like, too many people there, and he didn't get there until 5:30, 5:45, and so what is my hair doing? Oh my god. So he's a little late, but we don't care. I mean, I don't care. I'm pretty sure, like, some fangirls cared, because they're just impatient. Me, I'm, like, one of the most patient people ever, which is why I just, like, I didn't really care. But he wanted us to keep, like, everyone jealous, and I think I did a pretty good job of that, because, okay, Maddie, if you've seen the Vine of Mahogany, where Taylor be like, and then he drives, and a girl in the background goes, is that Taylor Caniff? Well, Maddie was doing that, okay, and, like, he wasn't even there yet, so she did that, because it was funny. And then we did, like, a bunch of chants and stuff. We did one from his Vine that said, when I say D's, you say nuts. So we did that one. We did Yeet Crew. We did, okay, me and a couple other people. Okay, I started this one, okay. I screamed cock really loud, okay. And, like, one of the workers heard it, like, the girl heard it, and she was, like, over by, like, where they were bringing him in at. So she comes, like, over there, and she starts yelling at me, okay, and she's like, you don't need to be yelling stuff. And then, as soon as she walks away, I do it again, and she was about to kick me out, I swear. So if I would have got kicked out, I would have been mad. And then, okay, so that happened, okay. And then when we got there, like, got in the room and everything, okay, I saw his hat, and I almost fell on the ground, and then, like, I walked up, like, a little bit. Okay. Let me back it up just a minute. I could see his hat in the hallway. I fell into the wall. I was like, whoop. Like, just fell into the wall, and I'm just like, oops. So, I fell into the wall. That didn't even hurt. Okay. And then I get in there, and I get around, and, like, I see his hat again, and I, like, screamed. And then I get, like, because I'm in the second line now, like, right here, close to the merch, and I see his face. And I screamed, Taylor! Oh my God, I love you! And he looks over at me, and he, like, makes a heart. I was just like, holy crap. Okay, so that happened. Because I could not really see over, like, all the parents that were in there already. And then, I know this video is, like, super long, guys. Just bear with me. Just a few more minutes, please. Please. Because I'm putting pictures in at the end. Okay, and then... Okay. And then when I get up there, he notices me. Like, he noticed me from Twitter. And he's just like, oh my God, you're Cassandra. You made me all the fan signs. And I'm just like, yeah, that's me. So, I actually, like, didn't give him the fan signs. They're sitting in a binder right now for the next time I meet him. So, okay, I love this song. Okay, and then, like, the ending of it, like, I met a whole bunch of people from St. Louis there. Like, we talk all the time, and I'm pretty sure they're blowing up my phone over there right now. By my tree, guys. Okay, look at this tree. That tree is amazing. Okay, and then... like, we all just, like, walked out together, and you could, okay, we all just walked out together, and now I will talk about my, like, when I went up there. Okay, when I went up there, he noticed me from Twitter. He's like, you're Cassandra, you made me the fan signs, and I'm just like, yeah, that's me, and he's like, did you bring me any? And I'm like, no, they're actually for something later on down the road. So I'm hoping he comes back so he can get them, but if he doesn't come back, then I'm probably just going to drive down to Houston on his birthday and give them to him, because they're all in a big binder right now. But my dad probably is not driving me to Houston, which is probably going to make me, like, really mad. Okay, and then we, like, hugged, okay, we hugged for, like, a good 2 minutes, okay, and Mikey was just, okay, I'm going to get this phone, actually, okay. So, Mikey had my phone like this, okay, and here's the, like, camera thing, and it's not on right now, but, because it's playing music, but it's not on, like, a camera, and you could just see him going like this to my phone, and it was crazy. Like, Mikey, you can stop any time now. So, I ended up getting, like, a bunch of blurry pictures, and, like, a couple good ones that I'll put in the end. I did not want to make this over 7 minutes, but I did anyway. Okay, and then he, like, okay, I kissed his cheek, and then, okay, and then I was going to leave, and, like, he takes my arm, and he, like, yanks me back to where I lose my balance, and I, like, fall back into the wall, and I'm just like, you're kidding me. And he's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, I did not mean for you to fall into the wall. So I was just like, Taylor, it's okay. I have really bad balance, and I actually have really bad luck. So that's why I fell into the wall, because of my balance and my luck. I have, like, the worst luck ever. And then my friend Ashlyn was like, Cassandra, what are you doing? So he, like, okay, he, like, kept me there, and we were having, like, a good conversation for a while. And then, like, I had to go because I had to come home, because this was, like, okay, I met him around, like, 11:20, and it was, like, 11:45, like, when I was done talking to him and everything, so that is, okay. And then he said he loved me, like, I didn't say it first, like, he said it first, and then Mikey pulls me over, and he's like, you realize you're the first fan Taylor's ever said I love you to first, right? And I'm like, I thought he said that to all his fans first. And then he's like, no, you're the first one. So, like, I was just like, you're kidding. Siri, oh my god, Siri ruins...
January 1st, 2014, you had an all-day event. Would you like to hear more about it?
Hang on. Guys, okay. Okay, sorry for that. Okay, and then we ended up leaving, and I didn't get home until like 1 in the morning. I'm just like, oh my god. And I was like so tired because I had to be up in like 5 hours to start getting ready for school. And I actually ended up waking up right at 8, and I had 5 minutes to get to school. So I just like threw a random hoodie on and just went because I fell asleep in my jeans and my shirt and everything that I wore there. And okay, this is the shirt I wore though, if I can find it. Okay, this is what I wore. I'm thinking about cutting the sleeves off though, but this is what I wore, and it's my I Hate Mondays t-shirt, and I wore my red skinny jeans. So that was an okay outfit, and I wore black and white shoes that are sitting over there. Hang on, can I turn my camera so you guys can see them? They're down there on the bottom right there. They are my favorite shoes. So I met like a lot of new people, and Taylor's like the sweetest guy ever. And yeah, so be on the lookout for another video of mine talking about Digitour and all the events that I'm going to be going to. Bye everyone!
We all fall down, but we get back up again, get back up again. If it all runs out, that's when life it just begins. Yeah. No better time than now. Let's all go out. Leave the drama, bring your friends.